We back with another anonymous story time. This is a story on how I was tortured when I was younger by my mom and her boyfriend, and also raped by her boyfriend. So starting at 3 years old, my mom and her boyfriend kept me locked in a very small room. I would have to watch them eat after not being able to eat, and I couldn't even tell you how long that was. They would always tell me it wasn't my turn. I was always beaten. If I cried, it got worse. I had been choked until I was unconscious. On other nights, her boyfriend would come in and rape me. I must have been about 5 years old when the first occurrence happened. Her boyfriend had friends and they would come over and take turns raping me. At the time I didn't understand, but now I'm 22 years old and I understand fully. I never received any medical care for any of the wounds that were received during any of the rapes. I could never have children. When I was 7 years old, while my mom's boyfriend was raping me, I was crying tremendously because it hurt. And me crying irritated him even more. So we back with anonymous story time part 2 to how I was tortured by my mom and her boyfriend. So like I said, my crying made him unbelievably angry. He strangled me until I was unconscious once again. This time when I woke up, I was in more pain than ever before. Her boyfriend was disordering my private areas that were already destroyed, but he made them unrecognizable by the use of pliers and a screwdriver. I'm unsure of exactly what was done to me, because I have recovered to an extent. My genitals are unrecognizable, I have no left nipple, and I had to have my urethra repositioned. I was rescued one day by my mom's boyfriend's friend's wife, went through my mom's boyfriend's phone and found videos of me. They were stamped and she knew where he was at the time of those videos. My mother only served 6 years. She gets out soon. Her boyfriend served 3 years for good behavior. He's also on probation. He's on the sex offender registry. We'll be back with anonymous storytime part 3 to how I was tortured by my mom and her boyfriend. So like I said, he only served 3 years and he got out on good behavior. He's on probation. He's on the sex offender registry. A friend who was exposed via video committed suicide right before trial. I lack the ability to find a boyfriend because my genitalia is abnormal. I walk with an abnormal stride and I come with a lot of anxiety and mental issues and a lot of trauma. Very scared to be alone with older men. Any man for that matter. Here's my commentary on that story. Girl, somebody will love you for you, honey. It doesn't matter about abnormal genitalia or not, honey. There is somebody out there that loves you for you. I love you and you are so strong, honey, and I'm glad you survived. You're a fucking warrior, bro. Alright, y'all, so I guess this is my first YouTube video. So I guess let's just start off with some general questions. I am 21 years old. I am from Florida and I live in Ohio. I am a Scorpio. And yes, I tell true anonymous stories from my followers. I will put the Google Docs link down below in the description. And yes, I do have a ferret. This is Ferocious. He goes by Fefe Funk Funk, Funky Dick, Noodle, Fef, Funky Bitch, anything. But he is spoiled rotten. Don't get it twisted. The only thing ferocious he could do to you is lick you to death. I have no kids. I am the oldest of 5 siblings though. 6 god kids. I'm an aunt to many. So with that being said, anything that I can't post on TikTok, I am going to do multiple videos of like short anonymous confessions that people send me in my Google Docs link. What the fuck? Okay, anyway. So with that being said, let's get on to the video TikTok wouldn't let me post.